Today, on the island of Sodor, we'll meet Madge, a very special truck. And we'll share some fun times with James. But first, Freddie has an important problem to solve. Ding-A-Ling. Freddie was a fine old mountain engine. He knew more about the hills, the valleys, the hidden tracks, and the highland villages than all the other engines. But there were still some things that Freddie didn't know. One morning, Freddie, Peter, Sam, and Mighty Mac were at the wharf. They were very excited. Mr. Percival was going on a family bicycling holiday. James was bringing a new bicycle. "You are late, James," whistled Freddie grandly. "Mr. Percival is waiting." "I came as fast as I could," James wheezed crossly. Freddie was to deliver the bicycle, so it was loaded onto his flatbed. "There's no bell," James huffed. "I don't think a bicycle bell is important," puffed Freddie. "It's very important," snorted James. "It's like a whistle. It lets everyone know you're there." That made Freddie feel very silly. "One of you must find a bell for Mr. Percival's bicycle right away," James steamed snootily. Peter, Sam, and Mighty Mac didn't know where to find one, so they looked at Freddie. Freddie didn't know, but he didn't want to ask James. "Of course I know where to find a bicycle bell," Freddie chuffed quickly. He didn't want James to think he was even sillier. So he puffed quickly out of the wharf. Freddie chuffed along. "Ding-a-long, ding-a-ling, find a bell with the very best ring," he whistled cheerfully. But he couldn't see a bicycle bell anywhere. Freddie puffed up to a farmer with his cows. "Hooray," he chuffed. "A cowbell would be as good as a bicycle bell." The farmer hung the bell on the handlebar. Just then, Mighty Mac puffed up. The cowbell clanged. "Listen to that," chuffed Freddie proudly. "This is far better than a bicycle bell." But the cows didn't look up or even move. "The cows aren't taking any notice at all," huffed Mighty Mac. "That'll never do for a bicycle bell," he chuffed. Freddie felt silly, and he chuffed quickly on his way. Then Freddie puffed into Top Station. Cuffy the Clown was waiting there. Cuffy had a string of bells around his neck. They jingled and jangled when he moved. "Hooray!" Freddie chuffed. "Cuffy's bells will be as good as a bicycle bell." Cuffy hung the bells next to the cowbell. Just then, Peter Sam puffed up. The bells chimed and tinkled. "Listen to that," whistled Freddie proudly. But the children kept laughing with Cuffy.